Hey everyone, welcome to Top Dog Tips. My name is Samantha and this is my boxer Chloe, and today we're going to show you guys how to take your dog's heart rate. This is really important. Chloe, if you guys follow my videos and my article stories, you know that Chloe was diagnosed with a condition called cardiomyopathy, and that is when your dog's heart beats faster than it needs to. This is our chocolate lab Sadie, who always seems to crash our videos. Chloe suffers from that condition, but an elevated heart rate can be a sign of many things, as well as a decreased heart rate. So it's something that you want to check. And if your dog seems to be acting a little bit funny, panting maybe when they shouldn't be, if they're just resting and they're kind of sitting there short of breath, struggling to breathe, or they seem like, they haven't done a lot of activity, but they're acting like, they have, you want to check to make sure that their heartbeat's not racing. And same thing, if your dog's acting a little sluggish, lethargic, you want to check and just make sure that heart rate is fairly normal. So what is a normal heart rate is a good place to start. Depending on your dog, his normal heart rate should be, Sadie, she always got so foolish. Your dog's normal heart rate should be between 80 and 120. Normally for smaller dogs, it's going to be a little bit faster. That's usually about 100 to 140 is regular for them. And then 60 to 100 for bigger dogs. I say usually 80 to 120 is the normal range. You don't have to really worry unless it drops under 60 or over 140. Once you get to one of those markers, no matter whether your dog's big or small, that's when you know you've got a problem. So something to keep in mind is that limit of no lower than 60, no higher than 140. So what you're going to do to check your dog's heart rate, on the left side of your dog, we'll see if Sadie, she's a typical attention-getting lab. So hopefully she will sit, you stay right here. Good girl. On the left side of your dog, so Sadie, no, lay down. You stay. On the left side of your dog, you can feel just underneath their front arm here. If you place your hand, you'll be able to feel their heartbeat. Now, I can feel Chloe's already, but I've done this a lot of times, so I'm pretty experienced. If you want to, if this is something that you want to have in your repertoire for things to notice, when your dog's not feeling well, you want to just try this randomly all the time. Sadie, no more. You can try it whenever your dog's resting, no matter what he's doing. She is not going to give up. You want to try it always when he's resting, to get that kind of regular heartbeat, what your dog's average heartbeat is. And then, of course, try it when, after you guys go for a walk, or when he's been sleeping, all night, check it first thing in the morning or something like that. And you might get those highs and lows, but for the most part, just during the day, after your dogs come inside, they settle down a little bit, check it. Sadie's obviously all wound up right now. She's been outside, she's been active, so I'm not going to check hers right now. But Chloe, she's been resting for a little while, so we're going to check it, and you just put your hand under here. You can get a stopwatch or use your phone. I have a clock right behind me that I'm going to watch. It has a second hand on it. So what you're going to do is count the beat of your dog's heart, how many beats you feel, and you're going to do that for 15 seconds. So I will go ahead and do that right now. So Chloe had 21 beats in 15 seconds. So then what you want to do is times that by 4, and you'll get the amount of beats in a minute. 21 times 4 is 84. So she falls right into that perfect range of 80 to 120. So she's good, which is excellent. And the other way that you can do it, if you want to, for some reason you can't feel your dog's heartbeat up here, it should be fairly easy. But if you can't for some reason, you can, oh, you're okay. You can try and do the femoral artery. And where that is on your dog's back legs. You're going to take 2 fingers, and it's the middle of the thigh, kind of where the leg joins the body. And you should be able to feel that pulsing, and it might take you, see, this isn't how I normally do it, so it might take you a minute to try to find that. And then you do the same thing. You just want to count the, every time that you feel that artery pump, you know that that's one heartbeat. It pumps the same as the heartbeat. So you hold your fingers there, 15 seconds, count the times that the artery pumps, and then you times that by 4 and you'll get the number of beats per minute for your dog's heartbeat. Again, you know when to see a vet. If it's below 60 or if it's above 140, you need to go to your vet immediately. And if it falls in that range, if it's on the higher end, you know, keep an eye on it. Lower end, keep an eye on it, but you don't have to really go to the vet. They're not going to be too concerned until it's down under 60 or up over 140. So if you guys have any questions about how to check a dog's heart rate, feel free to email me, Samantha@topdogtips.com. That's the easiest way to contact me. You can find all of our contact information on our website, as well as on our social media pages. Be sure to stay tuned, like us, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, Google+, all over social media. You can stay up to date with our latest video posts and things like that. Of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel and you'll get all of those videos. Whenever I post one, you'll get an email about that. So I post how-to videos, recipes, product reviews, all kinds of great stuff. So definitely subscribe if you want to stay tuned with all things dog. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you back next time.